Jesus is Lord every day. If someone called a meeting for the fourth day of the week, would you know what day that is? Many people would probably ask the name for that day. Nevertheless, God identified the days exactly that way. God identified the day of the week numerically. The Bible says, "And the evening and the morning were the first day, and the evening and the morning were the second day, and the evening and the morning were the third day, and the evening and the morning were the fourth day, and the evening and the morning were the fifth day, and the evening and the morning were the sixth day. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it." Clearly, God numbered the first 6 days of the week and associated the seventh day with rest. According to the Bible, God named the first 6 days of the week according to their numerical designation. The first day was simply called the first day. However, the seventh day had a name. Jesus called the seventh day Sabbath. The Bible says, "And he said unto them, The Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore the Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath." If we lost track of the numerical number of the days, would that matter? No, because God is counting them. God knows the time for each Sabbath. No matter what people did, the Sabbath would still be the Sabbath. When he walked on the earth, Jesus knew the time for each Sabbath. Jesus also called the seventh day the Sabbath, which means rest. Jesus observed the seventh-day Sabbath on Saturday. Jesus clearly and unambiguously identified the Sabbath day. The Bible says, "And when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach in the synagogue." The Bible says, "And as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day, and stood up for to read." The Bible also says, "And he came down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and taught them on the Sabbath days." The Hebrew synagogues observed the Sabbath on Saturday. Thus, the seventh day is Saturday. By his statements and by his actions, Jesus confirmed it. Pagans also have named the days of the week. They name them after the things they worship. Sunday is named after the sun. Monday is named after the moon. Tuesday is named after the Greek god Zeus. Wednesday is named after the Norse god Woden. Thursday is named after the Norse god Thor. Friday is named after the goddess Frigga, the wife of Woden. Saturday is named after the Roman god Saturn. These pagan names are not what God intended. In fact, the first commandment forbids it. The Bible says, "I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me." God did not name the first day of the week Sunday, a name which recalls sun worshiping. God named the first day of the week the first day. God named every day of the week by its numerical sequence. God named each day of the week by its relative position to the seventh day. God named the days of the week so that everyone could tell instantly how near was the approach of the Sabbath day. God purposefully named the days of the week to give prominence to the Sabbath day. Whenever people use the pagan names for the days of the week, they give credence to pagan worship. They honor the pagan heritage for which the days were named. When someone uses Sunday as the name of the first day of the week, they give preeminence to the venerable God of the sun. While God gives you the opportunity, learn of Jesus. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Genesis 1:5. Take advantage now of the free videos and the songs at our website, JesusTookOurScars.com. In everything you do, follow Jesus.